This is the joint that I was working on for like 9 months, and Asha was like, yo, why you ain't finished writing that joint yet? So I gotta finish writing it. And I'm probably gonna fuck up.
Hold on, you just said
Tears of Tucson. We all remember to forget it like it was yesterday. Changing the station on televised tragedies as if channel surfing will allow us to wave off unwanted emotions. We rather drown in our own ignorance than cast a lifeline to extend someone's timeline. Because once it stopped being broadcast on the news at Channel 5, and you can't see it outside, you can care less as long as it's not affecting our lives. But I wonder if the bullet piercing Gabrielle Gifford's face and hollow tiptoeing motivations across our cerebral cortex was voted on by his sanity. Or maybe his brain cells escaped the prisons of normality by digging deeper thoughts under the walls of moralities, just to get entangled with the roots of evil and somehow branching off from the tree of knowledge just to come to the eve of understanding that to him, an apple a day really just kept God away. So be careful what your truths are seated on. Maybe he grew up in a seedless home and was destined to reproduce everything he grew up on, like maybe he grew too fond of corners. Saw time out as his escape from reality. Maybe 1, 2, 3 red light was his favorite game, and he probably played a little too seriously. On November 30th, 2010, he purchased a Glock Model 19, an extended magazine, and 1 box of ammunition. When coughing the periods ending 6 life sentences. But I wonder, if we were to read deep into the articles his actions were articulating in the purchasing of that extended magazine, would we have seen a clip of the future that this twisted mind's brainstorm was foreshadowing? 727. He did what we all do. We went shopping in Wally World. But I wonder if people would discount the value of life because he purchased his bullets at Walmart, rolling back the cost of living with a smile. Because who cares about tomorrow if you're making money right now? 7:30. He was pulled over for running at red lights, and I like to think this was God's lesson tip at telling him to stop playing 1, 2, 3 red light with your divinity. No matter how many church you see on the outside, you will always find God inwardly, but he was already trafficking too much anger, too many kilos of misunderstood. So when he stood in front of that crowd at 10:10, he was already too caught up in the game of life to stop playing now. So he pulled out a Glock Model 19 and the melodies in his hand to begin to sing 1, 2, 3 red light, 1, 2, 3 red light, 1, 2, 3 red light. And when the music stopped, 19 had been hit, 6 of them had been killed. But we all remember to forget it like it was yesterday, right? But I wonder, what if it wasn't Tucson, Arizona where this tragedy occurred? What if it was right here? And what if the victim was you?
Woo! All right.
Appreciate it.